This tutorial lists and defines all the important terminology used in this module. It is of the utmost importance that the user clearly understands the difference between the terms profile, policy type, and premium type. This will greatly enhance the user's understanding of the way the profiles or schedules are set up and why. Users frequently confuse these terms when logging queries to the help desk, which often results in unnecessary delays or frustration. The profile, policy type, and premium type are the three legs, the basic building blocks required for a successful policy to be issued, and are interactive with each other. Care has been taken that the required link fields are correctly set up in each for the three components to work effectively together. Definitions. Profile. This is a pre-designed policy schedule, a document that reflects only the standard information that will print every time a schedule is printed. Care should be taken not to try and add all the information into the profile. When designing a profile, notice should be taken of the information that will be included in the premium codes. Think of a standard contract that you can buy. It is a pre-printed form or document which contains all the relevant clauses, memos, and conditions normally used, with certain areas left open or blank. The person drawing up the contract must write, type in, or capture this required information and complete all the relevant areas first. Only then it becomes a complete document. This is exactly how the profile works. It will appear to be full of gaps and missing information until the policy is loaded with all the individual information, risk details, custom endorsements, etc. Policy type. A rating guide for a specific product or type of policy which contains a collection of instructions, premium codes, how to calculate a premium for each risk that is insured under that specific product or type of policy. Think of a printed rating guide, for example, the M&F Allsure or Santam Multiplex, a separate and different book with instructions for each section on how to calculate the premiums for each risk that needs to be insured under each section, what information is required, and what criteria needs to be met. Premium code. A premium calculation, a set of instructions on how the premium for a specific risk has to be calculated. This includes a collection of questions or fields relevant to each specific risk that needs to be completed for the correct premium to be calculated. It also includes the rates applicable to that type of risk and the adjustments required according to the answers to the various questions or conditions. Think of this as the hand holding the pen to complete all the blank spaces on the pre-designed form or profile, while working the calculator to calculate the premium according to the set of instructions. Schedule. The printed policy schedule document produced for the client. Main menu screen. The first screen seen after the user logged on. Maintenance. The screen seen after the user clicked on option O, Maintenance, in the main menu. Profile maintenance screen. This is the screen seen after the user clicked on the option G in the maintenance menu. Standard profile. A profile created and linked to a policy type for the printing of policy schedule documents. Library profile. A profile created for automatically inserting standard optional endorsements and memos that are not included in the standard profile into a policy. Risk class group. Main group classification. Selection of a number of certain types of risk classes. For example, motor, DOM, includes all risk classes, motor private types, motorcycles, motor trailers or caravans in the group. Risk class. Individual risk classes which can be selected together in a group, for example, motor private types and motorcycles. Tick box. This is an example of a tick box. Here is something that we refer to in the tutorials as a radio button. This is a selection box.